Okay, so let me quickly give you a brief overview of what's about to come in Season 6 of Delta Force. And I'm going to start with the launcher. And you can see here that they embedded the Black Hawk Down feature into it. Right, so I have the option to download it here and to play it if I would want to. I don't have to start the game anymore and then switch, right? And here's the screenshot of how the current version looks like. So I'm going to switch to home and I'm going to show you guys under settings version. I am playing the test version. I don't know what that stands for there. Probably it's a translation, direct translation. And I'm going to launch the game. And as soon as you launch the game, you're going to, if I'm not wrong, you're going to be seeing the new season trailer. I've already skipped that one or watched it. Let's see how the game looks like. One feature that I have seen from the beginning, and I don't know, it's going to be controversial. You're going to see in a moment, and I've also done a screenshot of the current versions that you can see to have a comparison. The game fires up eventually, and yeah, you can see some changes here. There's no option to scroll to more, scroll down or left or right. And then if I would want to go operation, for example, to show you what I meant before. This is a fresh character here. I'm level 4 or something like that. So if I hit escape now, you can clearly see here that you can change servers. Yeah, this is not available in the current version, and here's the screenshot for that. Yeah, so if I click switch, then I can switch to something else here. If I want to play in North America because Europe is plagued by hackers, or because I have friends there or whatever, right? Then I can switch. Apparently, it's something I've not tested. Remember, this is a test version where I cannot play against other players. I can team up with players, but So I'm going to switch to Europe. So that was, if you hit escape, it's at the beginning there. Then I'm going to quickly show you how warfare is looking like. Here are the options you have currently. The new map is there. I played it for a bit and it's not bad. And then here's some options. You have Victory Unite, which is part of the current game as well. Arcade mode as well. You have Shotgun Storm. And then you have Hill of Iron is known. CAS and Chinese text there. Then you have Manhunt, where you can only play with bolt action. And then you have Strength to Spare. What is Strength to Spare? Wait, this is Battle Practice arcade mode? I don't know if arcade mode is in the current version either. Correct me if I'm wrong. Strength to Spare. Okay, interesting, right? But I cannot play them because I am, again, with the fresh character. And even if I would play against bots. So if I go operations, let me show you briefly the options here. So what you have is your current stash. Yeah, it's the same. Then you have your operators. The new operator is there, but it's locked currently. I will be getting a short update from the devs these days where they will suddenly unlock all the operators. They will send us 100 Mandelbricks and all that, and I will show you that content when that time comes. This is the new operator. You have seen videos on YouTube already about him.
Justice might come late.
I'm gonna briefly show you the gadgets. There you go. That's Raptor. Wink cam deploys a spy camera on an enemy by targeting them or their tracks. The camera marks enemy position at regular intervals up to 5 times. Switching to the camera's view is available while it is active. So you're gonna check the guy's perspective, right? So you're gonna, okay, is this guy looking at me? Can I push? It's actually a very intelligent feature, which can be misused or not necessarily, can be properly used by players who know. You see? Okay, this guy is looking somewhere else. Push. You can tell that to your teammates, you know. After a certain duration, enemies can destroy the camera, exposing the deployer's position. So you won't be able to destroy that camera from the beginning. 3 seconds, 5 seconds, and then you will be able to destroy it. And then you see the position of the one who deployed, of Raptor, right? The one who deployed the camera. Interesting feature. Then, Silver Wing deploys a manually controlled drone that marks enemies within its 90 meters field of view. It can carry and deploy an EMP grenade. Wingcam can be deployed on enemies marked by the drone. It can also self-destruct, dealing minor damage to the enemy and detonating the EMP grenade on board. So what you will not do, you will not hover over on top of you, right? And when it detonates, it will knock you down. It will do some minor damage. Looks cool. Okay, it spots, it marks, and then boom. And it will leave you... I think it will have the same effect as this EMP grenade. Let's see. Yeah, just gives you a small... Let's see. Yeah, it's uncomfortable, obviously, and you won't be able to perform as normal. But it's... yeah, not such a biggie. Drops an EMP grenade that disables enemy operators' electronic equipment, electronic weapon attachments, and sights. The EMP grenade also destroys a nearby electronic class gadget. That's cool as well. Trace Tracker. Enemies leave behind recent footprints that can be detected and scanned. Aim at enemy footprints or open container to scan and reveal intel of the enemy operator, including identity, gear, and location. Powerful as well. Then, I'm going to quickly show you what you can do here. Nothing. There's no skin for the guy. The name card. This is what he has. Emotes. The ones we know. Is there something new here?
As you wish. It's your
Okay. Execution, the standard one. And the watch is not that interesting. I'm going to quickly... yeah, let's hide the menu and turn him around a bit. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, right? Then, go back again and check his... I cannot. If you press C on, let's see, a different operator, you see operator profile. Because I have it unlocked, I cannot do that. So I will do it in the next video, I guess. Yeah, is there anything else? Space to unlock? Yeah, it sends me to the Battlepass. Again, I will receive that mail, that in-game mail from the devs, and I will be having all the operators and show you Raptor one more time. Okay, so we have that. We have been here at operator, then we have department, and here under department they have changed the layout a bit. Because you used to have department missions, and at the end, you used to have season missions. They have put them on a separate tab. I don't have them yet because, again, I didn't get that mail. Yeah, so department missions, you have your normal missions here, where you can select everything and so on. Let me quickly show you the mission overview. I'm not sure if this one changed yet. What I would like to see here is if I would want to go for the next quest here. Yeah, this is the open one. It sends me back. I would like to see here, if I hover over or so, what I have to do so that I can, you know, rearrange or reprioritize or whatever, you know. That would be awesome. You cannot see the content here. Let me right click. No. Let me middle click. Nothing. So if you click it, then it sends you directly to the mission. Okay, it's something. It's something. So back, then you have the season missions, which are going to be populated in a few days here, I hope. Before the game releases, so that I can show them. Apparently they have changed a lot, and it's apparently easier. And then you have your supply station here where you can buy the stuff. Let me see if, for example, one of them changed. I don't think so. And then the lab, which is closed for me now. Okay. Then you have your auction, which seems to be the same. Black site seems to be the same as well. And then your gunsmith. Okay. Then... Battlepass. Let me show you the battle. Or let me quickly have a look at what's this here. I cannot click it. Map selection. I have checked to see if they added solo mode. I do not see it yet. I doubt it, although everybody has been requesting it. I cannot check if Layali or Space City or Brakash is going to get the solo mode because I don't have them unlocked. Yeah, but normally in the Chinese version, which I played for like 3-4 months, there was no solo mode on easy. There was only solo mode on normal, Layali, and Zero Dam. And you used to see it here. But maybe they will add it in the future. Maybe it will not be here. I do not know. Okay, so let me quickly hit back then and go back to events. There are new events before I show you the Battle Pass. Yeah. Here the recruitment one, the one we all know. Tactical Bootcamp is the beginner one as well. Then you have new missions here with some new cool skins. I'm not going to spoil everything for you. You have this one, which looks very, very cool, right? Let me see. You have some cards there. The grand prize is this one and this. First anniversary Delta Force. Okay. Not bad. This is probably for the Chinese version of the game. I don't know. I'm not sure if we're going to get this one. But if we do, that's awesome. Then you get supplies there. But again, I'm not going to spoil everything for you guys. This is cool as well. This is for the new season. Just a brief overview. Here. This is what you can get. Multiple of them are already there. I see. Or we have them. Yeah. We have a lot of these ones. But nevertheless, this CI-19 doesn't look bad like that, right? I'm not sure. I don't think the CI-19 is currently available. I think this is new, but correct me if I'm wrong. And then the Battle Pass. The Battle Pass has the same levels, I guess. Yeah, the same levels. And at 80, you get this. Which you probably have seen already on the web.
I'll protect you.
Okay, so if you use a Neva, you are very happy, I guess. Doesn't look bad, I mean. New shield. Okay, and then a lot of skins, like this one is very cool. For example, let me quickly go to rewards and just highlight some of them or show them to you guys. A bow skin, MP7, sniper rifle there, AKM, I think this one is. What is this here? A scar. Twilight. Not bad. Not bad. Cards. Sniper rifle, then some guns there. And then, yeah, the usual package. This does, oh, this is sort of a Mad Max style. Doesn't look bad at all, right? Damn. Okay. Let's see. What else? The Battle Pass, yeah? Rooms is something for content creators where I can host a room against AI. Market, I don't have access yet because I'm starting with the fresh character. Collection. Appearance challenges. Yeah, this is something new here. Let me see. Let me hit back one more time and see if there's something else new. Yeah, I can show you the Mandelbrick. So, appearance challenges. You have the option here. They have recategorized this a bit, right? So all the weapons have this option now to get the Delta camo. Yeah, and you can see the grind here. It's basically the same. Let me show you. Yeah, these are the requirements. You can press that question mark and you see what you have to do. But then you get the option to switch. So, for example, you have grinded this one for like a lot of time and you got some weapons or all of them or whatever. You can switch to the new one. Activate. So from now on, you are going to be working on this type of camo. Yeah? And the challenges are, this is what you have to do. In operations, 450. It's basically the same, if I am not wrong. Yeah. So it's your call. I don't like the orange one. I want to go for the white one. Then you can do that as well. But then after that, and this is a bit unclear to me, what do I have to do to get here to the master? You get to play for, you know, to grind for this ones. And you have the AUG, you have the CI19, and you have this is the vector, right? Yeah, the vector. Now, what do you have to do exactly here? I cannot click it. I can hover over. Master challenge missions vary by operation and warfare. Completing all in any mode unlocks all master appearances for all modes. Okay. Yeah, that's that. And then if I go back to collections, I can show you guys the new Mandelbrick. The third bricks are not very interesting, I must admit. But this is the Mandelbrick now. How do I highlight this? Ah, like that. The M7. As soon as I get those 100 Mandelbricks from the devs, I will try to see which one I get, and I'll show it to you guys briefly. But definitely not bad. And as cumulative rewards, you get some packages here with some other things. And then 2 badges, calling cards. The prize pool, let me quickly show it to you guys. The AUG gets so many skins, man. The ASVL, this is the new SMG. Sniper rifle stuff, then the blue ones. This is the PTR, right? PTR, then the SR3M. The green ones. Okay, this rusty, oxidated variant. Which, I don't know. And then the green ones, more green ones here. I don't think they look bad, right? So, a reason to grind, a reason more to grind for guns. Okay, and then I guess that will do it. Let me see. We do have the new melee, which is here, which I can check. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Yeah, I don't know. For me, it's niche. I will not get this. But okay, preview effect. Let's see. Play. Yeah. Cool. Okay. All right, that's the chainsaw. Nothing new here. Items, charms. Yeah, okay. Good. So, as soon as I get every operator unlocked and Mandelbricks and more other things, I'll show you guys. Highlight them for you guys. Let me see if I can quickly spot the new rifle and if I can buy it. I do not see it. It has to be an assault rifle. Oh, it's here. It's here. It's here. I'm going to buy it. I bought that one. And then the other one is, what is it? It's, is it an MR? Yeah, the Marlin. This is the new one. So I bought them quickly. I'm going to put them on. Modify. What are the stats? Control is low, so you have to work on control there. But control is easy to gain. Stability is not bad, actually. 625 RPM. And let's go and test it quickly. This is how it looks like. This is the animation. Okay. And then if we go shoot it, hip fire or point fire. I try to control it a bit. I'm not going to try to control it anymore. It goes a bit to the right and upwards. Right? Okay, let me see. I'm not controlling. Yeah. Now, what if I want to control it in point fire? Well. Okay, aiming. Yeah, you see, I'm trying to put some bursts, but it just jumps up to the and to the right. So if you can counter that, you see, it's not a biggie. I'm gonna try to destroy that guy there. Yeah, right. Okay. Leave the firing range and let me quickly mod it a bit. I'm going to equip this one, which is pretty the meta one, I would say. Then, I don't know, just something like this. Then I'm going to add the... How's this one called in... the Elkin scope, right? Then you have, what max you have? You have 30 and 40. I'm going to go 30. Then I'm going to go for a different barrel. Let's see what we have. I'm going to go for this one because it adds a lot of control and stability. Preview. Then I'm going to go for this suppressor preview. Then we need, let's go for this one. Yeah, and then I'm not going to invest too much time into this. I am going to calibrate it for better control, I would say. Firing stability. Is it this way? ADS stability, firing stability. You know what? I'm not gonna calibrate it. Reset. Back. Modify. Try it like this out. I'm not going to calibrate it. I don't want to get tangled into that. ADSing is slow. It's still all over the place because it has not been calibrated and so on, right? But you could kill. Here, I can kill. I'm struggling to control it. Can I kill there with this loadout? I can, but I have to struggle a bit more, right? So that's that. Then the other one, I'm going to leave it. Modify. And try this out. Ooh, nice animation there. This is definitely something you could use on as a secondary or on Layali or so, right? Reloading. Okay, let me quickly leave the firing range, loadouts, no, sorry, modify. What options we have? We have everything here. Oh, this is a new scope. This is new for me. Thermals? This is a new scope for sure. Am I spotting a new one? A new red dot? What is this? Okay, this is a new Marlin scope. So there's definitely two new scopes, if I'm not wrong. This is already in the game. This one here. Let's see. I'm going to preview it. What options we have here. There. I'm going to preview this one. And now you can attach. I'm going to go for this guy here. There you go. What options do we have here? This loses... you lose a lot of range. Okay. No, I don't want to go for that. What do I gain with this? Damage, 100. You get more damage, I guess? And then... Oh, nice. Customizing options there. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's go for this one. Oh, damn. Customization. This is how it would look like if we grind it. Not bad. Not bad, actually. And then let's give this one a try now. Oh, it just looks different. Very different now, right? Okay. ADSing is not bad. Fire rate, I'm struggling to fire as much as I can. You know, as fast as I can, sorry. Let's see. There's no way to go around. With this, the way it's customized now, there is no way to go around that reloading. You know? Maybe there's a different fast reloader or whatever. But this weapon doesn't look bad at all. I could use this on Layali, for example, you know. Let's see, this scope. Oh, sorry. This scope doesn't have zoom at all, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to zoom in, zoom out. It doesn't work. Yeah. But it doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. Okay. Okay, so that's about it, I guess. A brief overview of what's about to come in Season 6. And as soon as I get more updates, I will be posting you guys with a refresh. Until then, thank you for watching and have a good one. Bye.